70,608 candidates on Saturday for this year's National Common Entrance Examination conducted by the National Examination Council (NECO) to enable them to gain admission into the 115 federal government colleges, commonly referred to as Unity Schools. Unity Colleges security was beefed up around all the centers monitored by Galaxy News in the Federal Territory. Abuja correspondent Guli Ujo completes the story.
The examination took place in 599 centers across the country on Saturday, compared to 564 centers in 2023. A total number of 70,603 candidates, with 33,335 males and 37,268 females this year, compared to 72,865 with 34,064 males and 38,801 females in 2023. This year's figures is slightly below the number of over 72,000 candidates who sat for the 2023 National Common Entrance Examination. This development, according to the Registrar, National Examination Council, Professor Ibrahim Wushishi, could be attributed to the hardship being witnessed in the country. Speaking while monitoring the examination in Abuja on Saturday, Wushishi said the economic crisis, which has thrown millions of Nigeria into poverty, noting that unlike examination conducted for higher classes sponsored by some politicians, states, parents usually foot the bill for registration of their children or wards at the NCCE level.
Generally, for the male and female, last year's registration was higher than this year's registration. This could be attributed to so many factors. Economic factor is the most prevalent this morning. Yes, by 6 this morning. We had cases where even candidate came ready to register by payment of fiscal cash and transfer. We say we don't do that. We have a process, so that process should be followed. And that is why we are encouraging parents to make sure that at least they are abreast with our announcements and procedures for registering for these examinations. This is a national examination.
He, however, noted an increase in the number of female candidates compared to last year's registration. The registrar further noted that candidates who were unable to register for the examination before 6 a.m. on Saturday were unable to sit for the examination, while he ruled out the cases of underage candidates for the examination. The Minister of Education, Professor Tahir Mamman, represented by the Permanent Secretary, Federal Ministry of Education, Didi Wasin Jack, commended NECO for the smooth examination so far. She said in all the 55 centers in Abuja, the exercise has been smooth and peaceful, adding that candidates were seated for the examination without any problem. Also, the chairman, Senate Committee on Education, Basic and Secondary School, Senator Lawan Adamu, lauded the effort of NECO for the smooth conduct of the examination, just as he implored politicians and other well-meaning Nigerians to come to the aids of those who could not afford the fee for the examination.
55 centers here, but we've so far monitored about 3 centers. And generally, I would say that everything is going on smoothly. We went into the classrooms. The students are sitting on tables and chairs. They are doing the exams comfortably. There is cooling in the room.
On other senators and House members also to also key into this, because this is a foundation for every child to get into university. It's very important. Thank you.
The exercise is a national examination where every child of primary school age is expected to write the examination so that the candidates will fill the state quota in all the 115 unity colleges in the country. From Abuja, Kunle Ujo, Galaxy TV.